Hello everyone! We finally made it here. I'm going to show you who we're talking to today. I wonder if that shows up backwards. This is Brenda with Realty One Group, and with me I have Brian Mohr, Superintendent of the Spencer Municipal Golf Course. I have some questions to ask him. We're just going to find out as much as we can about the golf course and the special things that it has to offer for the community. So thank you for taking your time today, Brian.
I'm thrilled to death to be here with you. This is awesome.
This is great. So I have a list of questions, if that's all right.
You bet. I'll do my best.
Let's go way back. Let's just start with your original love of golf. What spurred you to enjoy golf, and how did golf become a part of your life in the first place?
Well, I was born here in Spencer in 1971, and my dad was the superintendent at the country club back during that time. So even as a small child, we were out at the golf course every night with my dad, running waters, doing all the stuff, tagging along, following him, and probably paying more attention than most little kids were, because it was pretty fascinating even at a young age. So I got started really, really young. I think I got my first set of golf clubs when I was a little past 1 year of age, and my dad cut some clubs off real short for me, and I just whacked balls around all the time every day, and it just became a love really fast. And I think my love for the golf course was stronger than my love for playing golf, but I still enjoy playing golf quite a bit.
Interesting that you say that. Okay, very good. So as your career as a manager, what did you do before being a golf course manager, or superintendent, I should say? What brought you to this position? How did you get to this spot?
Well, as I said, always worked on the golf course for my dad from a very young age. When I was 8 years old, we moved to Kingsley, Iowa, and my family bought the golf course there with another couple. And so it was just kind of a family business. We were always chipping in, doing whatever we could to help out. It was just expected to work on the course. We got to experience a lot of the really not so fun jobs as youngsters, but that also helped instill a lot of things into me as a young child of those things are just as important, the string trimming and keeping everything attractive, that maybe not necessarily would be noticed by others, but it was a real educational experience as a young child. I definitely did not like doing it, but it taught me a lot and educated me a lot. So after high school, I moved back here to Spencer in 1989, worked on the golf course a little bit, went to college, didn't really know what I wanted to do, lived in Las Vegas for a couple years, trying to figure out what I wanted to do. I worked on a golf course out in Las Vegas for a year, and then decided that I needed to go back to school and get my degree so that eventually I could run my own golf course someday. And graduated from Iowa Lakes Community College with an Associates of Arts degree. I took care of Ottawa Country Club for 1 year, and I've been here at the Municipal Golf Course since November of 1994.
Oh wow. You certainly have the background to manage this whole beautiful course. I'll show everyone the course here when we're done. So speaking of the course, tell us more about the distances and the course itself. What are some of the details that would be appealing to some avid golfers out there?
We try to make the golf course set up as friendly as we possibly can to accommodate golfers of all different skill levels. When the course was constructed as 18 holes in 1999, we built 4 sets of tees on every hole. So it plays from 6,800 yards all the way at the back to around 5,300 yards from the forward tees. And then a few years ago, we decided to add a short course to accommodate some of our seniors, beginning golfers, youth, and that has really been popular as well. So
wow.
the short course plays 1,800 yards for each 9 holes, so it's a total of 3,600 yards. It allows people to still experience the golf course, just to a more friendly yardage for them. So we have all different skill levels of golfers out here, and everyone seems to really have a good time, and that's kind of our focus is we want you to come out here and play golf just for the fun of it, because golf is fun, and that's what we expect you to have when you come out here, is just to have fun.
No stress, just
keep
fun.
coming back, because none of us are getting paid to play golf.
Right. So I know it takes a lot of people to keep this beautiful place running. Tell us about your staff.
I'm very fortunate.